अच्छा था बस इनके शादी में बोला
Welcome everyone to Memorial Stadium in Bloomington, Indiana, home of the Indiana Hoosiers. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the Florida State Seminoles, taking on the #1 team in the land, the Indiana Hoosiers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by a couple of legends, and yes, we do use that term loosely. David Pollack from the University of Georgia and former Gator Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get down to the field. The Hoosiers will kick it away to start us off. And he'll just take a knee in his... Started at 25. Looking downfield, it's Castellanos. He's going to run it. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2.
Nowadays, it's the norm. Running quarterbacks, scrambling around all over the field. Really nice job sending a message. You're going to earn these yards. You're going to take some hits. Nice job delivering that message.
The Seminoles in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Back to pass. Using his feet to buy time. Makes the grab. It's McCoy. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
It's a really nice job by the defense staying disciplined there. The quarterback's trying to get it out on the right side. As soon as he makes the catch, though, down he goes. Really good job with the tackle.
And the Noles come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. He'll throw on 3rd down. Moves around to clear up the vision. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down to Hunt.
And I like the aggressiveness on 3rd and short, trying to throw the football, take advantage of a look that they got. They weren't successful, and now it's 4th and short territory. Who knows what they're going to do?
They're throwing for it on 4th down. Looking to the big tight end. Big tight end makes the grab. 1st down, still on his feet. Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the 4th down conversion, moving the chains. The Seminoles have it with a 1st and 10. They just keep firing. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Yeah, and you can tell the quarterback breaks a little bit. He starts moving and tries to throw a little bit across his body. And why is that dangerous? You're not accurate. You're not accurate with the football when you do that. And you could tell it wasn't close to being a completion. He's got to do a better job setting his feet, making a clear, concise, good throw.
Running into the open space. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that, pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
To the air, it's Castellanos. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. And the incomplete pass on third down, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's about. They'll unleash the Wildcat to keep this drive alive. On the direct snap, it's White. And the incomplete pass lets this defense get the ball back for its own great field position. This offense has it with really good field position.
Everybody on this beat, see what say.
Looking downfield on first down.
Ah,
And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. The give to the back. Had to work to pick up 3 down to the 33-yard line.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Oh, he's got some space.
so what's everybody?
Finally out of bounds at the 21-yard line after the big run.
This offense knew coming into this one, guys, how important it was to start early. And on this opening drive for them, they're doing a nice job running the football there on third down. They're in a position on the field now. If you're on defense, you got to be ready for a shot throw into the end zone.
From the gun, he leads it with the back. Not a lot there. Picks up one inside the 20 to the 19.
I like the decision there in the RPO game too, guys. I know we only got a couple of yards, but that play's going to open up bigger opportunities throwing the football down the field in the RPO game too. So keep handing it off to this guy and let him see what he can do. And when the defense gives you the look to touch, hold the football, and then finally throw it, that's when you take it.
And talking to the OC this week, getting this running back going was step number one. It was priority number one. He said it makes the whole offense go. Like, he is the bell cow. He is the guy. This offense doing exactly what they set out to do on this first drive.
Well, they want to come out and try to get the run game established, but up front defensively, they made a play. They gave up nothing on that one.
Got to find some breathing room if you're going to establish yourself on the ground, and there wasn't any that time.
Yeah, Reese, I wonder now if this offense is maybe going to try to get to the perimeter of the field and see if they can use their speed to hurt this defense.
Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Turning to the running game here on third and goal. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks. Referee signals timeout as the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. Fourth and goal from the 4, and look at this. The offense still on the field. They'll go for it. Looking for a man. It's Mendoza. Down he goes, and the defense snuffs out this drive with a sack. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Creates a little room. Still on his feet at the 25. They finally get him on the ground, but that's the kind of play that will carry momentum into the second quarter. Defense has dominated the early part of this game, and the stats point that out emphatically. Well, based based on that, we can hope to see a little more offensive explosion here in the second quarter as we get ready to get things started. They've got a first down here to open the period. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. Looking to throw on first down. The quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. Kept it and he's past the mark. Steps out at the 34-yard line. Big pickup on that one in this offense within striking distance. How about this dude going off script for the Noles? Not necessarily known for his running ability.
Hey, make plays when they're there, right? I think that's one of the most important qualities of a quarterback is being able to make the right decision at the right time. And listen, they've had some great ones at Florida State. Looking for that next great one to take them over the top.
They'll force him out of bounds after a solid pickup on the play.
And that's a pretty good job by this defense. Man, it's so hard to limit these quarterbacks, and they're spreading you out all over the field. When they take off, it's hard to limit the damage. Nice job limiting the damage.
And that's a good ball behind the line. Recovered by the defense, and he's off.
And that is exactly how you draw it up. You get to the quarterback, but you get the football. You hit him, you try to rake it out. Great job by the defense. Getting the sack, getting the fumble.
Looking to pass, it's Mendoza. Quarterback extends the play. He breaks a tackle. Good little pickup there as he saw some daylight and got what he could.
And this is the hard part about being on defense and choosing whether to be conservative or bring the blitz. They bring the blitz, he sees it, and that's what he does really well. Sees it and immediately makes a decision, gets to some green grass, and gets a positive gain for this offense.
Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. The defense burns their third and final timeout of the half. And the Hoosiers come to the line on third and short, trying to convert here. Slings it downfield. Complete to the right. Open spaces. Touchdown, Hoosiers! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
For this offense, it was a bit of a feeling out process there in the first quarter. Just trying to find the rhythm and find any holes in the defense they found.
In the comeback.
In the second quarter, they're getting aggressive. They found the matchup they wanted to take advantage of. One-on-one, the quarterback and his target link up for a huge score to finally get on the board.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And the score coming on the touchdown pass from 55 yards out. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. He'll bring it out. It's Williams. It's great to think you're going to score every time you return it, but man, what a bad decision. He's down at the 6. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. To the air on first down. Trying to escape and get it himself. Finds his man. It's McCoy. He gets up to the 15-yard line as they're working their way away from their own end zone. Down to 2 minutes to play in the half. The referee signaled for the 2-minute timeout. And the Seminoles with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. To the air, it's Castellanos. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. He's got it. They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line. Well, they've done nothing on offense so far, but if they can put some points on the board before halftime, it could really change things.
No doubt. Going to the locker room with some good juices, some good vibes, and momentum can switch a game in a heartbeat. But this offense hasn't had much to cheer about yet. That play gives them one play. Now let's go build on it and make something happen before the half.
Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Backed up now. Here's second and long. Looking to throw again. Rushes on him. Can't find a man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40.
defense is going to have to come up with a plan to block this guy. He is an absolute monster, and he showed you all his tools on that sack.
An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock. Offense breaks the huddle. It's third down. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. And they can't make the connection on third down.
Third and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, fourth down.
I guess they believe the entire field is four-down territory. A bit of an odd choice, but they'll go for it on 4th and 12 miles. Working on the right. And he earns a first down, and boy, did he earn it after taking that lift. They were willing to spin that wheel of fortune in their own territory, and it paid off.
And it came up good. I think you see the aggressiveness by these offenses now, willing to go for it on their own territory, and I like it because they got it.
This senior showed some serious arm strength, firing that one in for the first down. Back to pass, it's Castellanos. Fires deep toward the end zone. He can't find his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left.
Well, you knew you were going to see it in this game. Throwing the go route to one of the fastest players in all of college football. This receiver strikes fear in the heart of every defense because he's got elite track speed. He's going to blow the combine up.
A shot toward the end zone. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. And the defender is tackled, and that's how we'll run out the first half. Go ahead and roll the dice to start this second half. They're lined up for an onside kick. Cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a sure catch.
Well, they're trying to pounce on their opponent with the lead in the second half, trying to steal possession, but give the return team credit. They may not have been set up perfectly for that onside kick, but they're Johnny on the spot, and now their offense is licking their chops, hoping to go down and score.
There was just nowhere to cut back. Great job by the defense, and he'll have to take the loss.
And if this defense wants to get back in the football game, they've got to match the physicality of this offense. And that's a great start here in the second half. Like coming up.
Turning it on. Got the first down and still on his feet. They get him on the ground, but not before he rumbles all the way to the 5.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. You're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical. They're trying to stay on the field.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Indiana!
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Coming out with it, it's Williams. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Okay, guys, the Florida State offense returns to the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game,
he's going to let one fly down the middle.
Oh, yeah, it's okay.
The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
got to give this defense credit, man. They've been so good in the back end in coverage. They basically gave nothing away in the first half. And here they are in the second half defending a deep ball.
Got a man. It's Singleton.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy on them. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that first.
Now on 1st and 10 from the 29. Looking to throw, it's Castellanos. Pressure coming. And he was hit just as he released it and falls to the turf.
Well, this is a big moment for this offense, too, because you want to capitalize on getting the turnover, right? You just threw an incompletion. Now you got a big down coming up. You've got to find a way to make a play here so that you can generate points and capitalize off of the opponent's mistake.
Look out, he's got room. And it'll be a pickup of 9. They're facing a 3rd and 1.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, the quarterback, nice job buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there. So instead of throwing it away and getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
He'll take it up to the 45-yard line. They stop him and knock him out of bounds. The Knowles are marching down the field. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Here comes the heat.
Oh, good too.
He's brought down, but not before he turned that into a positive play and picked up a few on the run.
The number one key for this defense coming into this game is finding a way to stop this quarterback from running the football. And guys, they have not done a good job of that early in this game. He has been able to get out of the pocket, whether it's been design runs or scrambles like on what we just saw. The defense has got to start changing it up. They need to spy him more, I think, moving forward.
Here's an opportunity for this offense in search of its first touchdown. It's 1st and 10. Bringing the heat. Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance.
Well, it hasn't always been that easy for the quarterback. He's been sacked a few times early on, and I don't know if he was expecting to have that much time from the pocket, surveying the field. His feet just never seem to get settled, and I think that's what forced the inaccurate throw and incompletion.
Finds his man. It's McCoy. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. Scanning the field, it's Castellanos. He's going to take off. Nice run there to keep things moving before they force him out of bounds.
And I love the change in decision-making, right? That was a much better job. Last possession, tried to force it in there through the interception. This possession, it's not there. Take off and scramble. Great job. You got enough athletic ability to do that. Big 3rd down conversion by this offense.
Makes the grab. Didn't pick up a lot there, moving forward just a few.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
Pulls it in. It's McCoy. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Already in chip shot field goal range at the 21, but this 3rd and short, they're still thinking touchdown. Pocket breaking down.
Yeah.
And here's a fumble way down the line. Defense grabs the football, and there he goes. He goes down after the short return, but what a play to get the football back. First snap of this drive comes from the 32. He'll start this drive going to the air. There he goes. Out across the 45 and out of bounds at the 46-yard line. A big pickup here as they try to put together a scoring drive. The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. That last sack got them behind the sticks. It's 2nd and long here. And he was just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
You got to love the aggressive nature this defense is playing with right now. And you're seeing the athletes and the dudes they've got up front. A sack on the last play. They hit the quarterback on this last one. Now it's 3rd down. You know they're going to be pinning their ears back.
That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. The Hoosiers will call on their punt team. Finally sending out a punter in this one. Got to make sure they earn their letter. He will not make a fair catch. Field the punt and bring it back. They'll get down and put a stop to the return at about the 28-yard line. They'll christen this drive from the 28-yard line. Back to throw, it's Castellanos. Oh, they're after him. That's caught. It's McCoy. At the 45 on his way. Oh, he got loose. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Wants to throw on first down.
Got it. Oh, come on.
And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Just enough time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Fires to the middle. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming.
Well, nice job by the defense here in back-to-back plays. 2 straight incompletions, giving up some yards, and the opponent's in field goal range. This is a place a lot of D coordinators like to send the blitz, because if you sack the quarterback and create a negative play, you knock them out of field goal range.
We reach the end of the period. It's Indiana on top, and they are starting to pull away as we come to the end of the third quarter. Let's take a look at how we got here. Here comes the fourth. Time to see who steps up, who makes the winning plays to take home that W. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. Fourth down attempt coming. Here's a hit. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game.
Down.
My mindset has to completely change. Listen, we needed points. That's
Get up out of here.
plenty of time left. Over 3 minutes in the clock. I got to
Get up out of here.
that football back so my offense can score some points.
Indiana has the ball back, and the Hoosier offense comes out ready to go. They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. Finds enough room to get 3 out to the 34. The defense calls a timeout. They're second of the day as they try to get their act together. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And that's a really good job by this defense. A complete defensive effort. When the back end makes the quarterback hold the football a little longer than he wants to, and then the pass rush gets home, hits him, and forces the incompletion.
He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. On fourth down, they're taking to the air. Makes the grab past the marker. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on fourth down. And the Hoosiers will have it 1st and 10. Dropping back, it's Mendoza. Quickly out to the tight end. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. So now it's 2nd and long. Wants to throw again. Working that wide receiver screen. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And the Heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45.
And as quarterbacks, you've got to be aware of secondary pressure. You've got to know when these free safeties, they start creeping towards the line of scrimmage, that they might get involved. You've got to have an answer for it, and the QB didn't have one that time.
This offense plenty happy enough with the result of that play, so they just let the official put that flag back in his pocket and decline the penalty. The Hoosiers will line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. On the move, looking for a little sliver of hope. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. Looking downfield on first down. A deep throw as the clock winds down. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Wants to throw. It's Castellanos. Here's a throw downfield late. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
Time is not on their side right now. They can't afford too many more incompletions like that. They need to come up with some connections, and they've got to score points. They've got to get this passing game going now.
Now backed up in their own end, it's 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Floating away. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
And this is a tough time for this offense because you're in passing mode. You're in comeback mode, and where's that? The defense knows that. Like, they're pinning their ears back. They're coming after the quarterback. And you've already struggled protecting your guy today and creating those explosive plays. This offense is going to have to buckle up and really protect their guy up front.
And as he throws, incomplete on 4th down, and man, did they need to keep that drive alive.
And that just about does it. That about puts this thing to bed. The offense, listen, they had to go for it, but now defense, this is a situation where you say, I'm just going to eat clock, up by several possessions, eat clock, get out of here with a W.